Solving inequalities using the number line. In a previous clip on basic algebra, we briefly discussed inequalities. In this clip, we will look at it in more depth. With inequalities, you will see the following signs: greater than, less than, greater than or equal to, and less than or equal to. So let's have a look now at how you use these signs in inequalities. So this reads as x is greater than 3. Don't forget, the crocodile eats the bigger one. So therefore the x value is going to be greater than the 3. So this is x is greater than 3 and it can't be 3. Therefore the values that x could be are 4, 5, 6, etc. However, if the inequality was x is greater than or equal to 3, the values that x would take for the solution would include the 3. So we would have the solution as 3, 4, 5, etc. Let's have a look at this example. So we've been asked to find the integers that satisfy the following inequality. Now, integer is just another way of saying positive or negative whole number. So if x is less than or equal to the 2, the numbers that we could have as a solution are all the values below 2. So that would be 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, etc. Now I wrote the numbers this way just to demonstrate what they would look like on the number line. However, you would list them like this. So 2, 1, 0, minus 1, minus 2, etc. So let's see what it would look like on a number line. It is very common to represent the solutions on a number line. So this just tells us that it's all the values from 2 backwards, and this shaded circle means that the 2 is included. If, however, we change the inequality to just x is less than 2, we would have no 2 here, and then the circle would be open because the 2 is not included. Let's have a look at representing the solutions to this inequality on the number line. So the first thing is I need my number line. Then I will think about where it's going to start. So it's going to start here at the 4, and it's greater than 4, so it's going to be all the values to the right, but it won't include this, so the circle will be open like this. And here we have the solution to this inequality. Not 4, don't forget, because it's an open circle, but 5, 6, etc. Now, if I have to find the integers that satisfy this inequality, it's slightly different because I've got 2 boundaries, minus 2 and 4, and the x value is in between that. So first thing is I have my number line. Then I want the minus 2 to be the lower boundary and the 4 to be the upper boundary. Then the minus 2 is not included, so that will be an open circle. And the 4 is included because it's x is less than or equal to 4, so then we shade in this circle. And this is our solution. Now it's your turn to answer some questions. Pause the video and then have a go. How did you get on? Here are the answers. If you answered any incorrectly, have a look back through the video and then try again.